How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Art back with another riff lesson today. So last time we did some easy sort of one string riffs, so these are a little bit more difficult but still aimed, mainly at beginners, sort of great for children. And while we're all not doing much at the moment, I think these are ideal, particularly if people have never played before. It's great to, it gives you something to do. I think these are sort of great classic riffs as well. So today we're going to be looking at Seven Nation Army, absolute classic. We're going to do Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones, and we're also going to look at The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so I'll just point out that all of these riffs are going to be in standard tuning, and the first one we're going to do is Seven Nation Army. Now there's different ways that people play this. You can play it on the low E string. Okay, but I prefer to play on the A string. Okay, so that's the one I'm going to do for this tutorial. All on one string, but we're going to do it on the A string. So we're going to start off with 7. So it's going to go 7, 7, 10. So it's probably ideal to reach with your little pinky there, or you could maybe do it with your third finger. So we've got 7, 7, 10, back to 7, 7, 5, 3, 2, so that's the first part of the riff. So again, so 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. Okay, so the second time you do the riff, this is what it actually does on the song in the chorus, where it puts the extra bit in. So the bit that we just talked about would just carry on, through the verse. But when we get into the chorus, it would do this. Okay, so we just added something a little bit extra in at the end of that riff. So we'd start off the same 7, 7, 10, 7, 5. And when we go to the 3, 3, we go back to the 5, 5, 3, 2. So that's the second part of the riff. Okay. Okay, so that's your Seven Nation Army. The next riff is even more simple. So we're on the same string on the A string, and this is Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. So we're going to start on the second fret of the A. So we're going to go 2, 2, 2, 4, 5. Okay, a little bit slower. So 2, 2, 2, 4, 5. And then the second part of the riff will go 5, 5, 4, 4, open. 5, 5, 4, 4, naught. So put that together, we've got 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, naught. You could even do it, for absolute beginners, nothing wrong with doing it with one finger. Okay, so that's your Satisfaction. And then the third one is The Chain by Fleetwood Mac. This is a little bit more difficult because you're going to be playing it not only on the A string, we're going to be playing it on the low E string as well. So out of the 3, this is a little bit more difficult. So we're going to go open A, naught, naught, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 2, naught. And then we're going to grab 3 on the low E string. And then 0, 2 on the A string, 0, 2, and then an open E string. So put that together on the A string, 0, 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, 3 on the low E string, 3, back to the A string, 0, 2, and then an open low E string at the end. So really slowly. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. And like I said, it's mainly aimed at beginners, but if you are a seasoned player, you've never done this sort of thing before, I think it's good for getting you sort of navigating around the fretboard. But if you are sat at home doing nothing, which most of us are at the moment during this pandemic, this horrible time, I think it's ideal, even if you've never ever played a guitar before, to maybe just have a go at doing simple things like this, because it's really, really enjoyable doing things that, you know, people recognise, like these simple riffs and things. So spread the word if you know anyone who'd like to do this, or you know, if you've got any other requests for any other riffs that you'd like to learn, just simple riffs, or anything a little bit more complicated. You know, open to anything at the moment. Or any requests for my regular sort of acoustic stuff, the songs and things. There's, you know, there's plenty of them that are still going to come along. You know, the drill by now. You can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. Appreciate it if you gave me a like on those platforms anyway, but that way you can send me a personal message, and I do always try and reply to messages. Just got to respect, I do get hundreds of requests, so I do have to sort of hemp them a little bit, but please do keep them coming. That's what keeps this channel going. Thanks everyone for subscribing, and thanks everyone who continues to do so. You know, it really means a lot. And getting some great sort of comments just lately, I do really appreciate it. It is really sort of heartfelt. And if you want to help me out even further, obviously you could spread the word, because I think word of mouth is a powerful thing. So tell your friends about me, or anyone who's just beginning guitar, or maybe they've been playing for a while, need a bit of inspiration. You know, please point them in my direction. And another thing you could do is hit that little notification bell down there somewhere, so every time I post a video up, you're going to get notified. It's either once, twice, sometimes 3 times a week if I get around to it, and that would really help as well. So thanks for your continued support, and whenever it is you're watching, morning, day, night, have a great day, morning, day, night, and I will catch you for another lesson very soon. Take care of yourselves, stay safe.